as Killers was wrapping, we were actually in pre-production on the Raid 2. And I'd worked with Oka Antara before on a short film I co-directed with Timo called Safe Haven for VHS2. And so I knew I wanted to work with Oka again, but knowing that he was just coming off the back of doing Killers, which was an extremely challenging role for him because of the emotional range he has to go through in the movie, I wasn't sure if he would be, ready or healthy enough to do what we wanted him to do for the Raid 2. But then as time went on and as Killers wrapped and he started to become more available, I kind of had to take the opportunity, I had to take the chance, and so I asked Oka if he'd be interested in playing a role in the Raid 2, and thankfully he was just more than game for it and more than up to the task. And he's a great actor, such a professional approach to the shoot, always gives like 100% to the character, and we allowed him to have a chance to do some really crazy action sequences in our film. And what was really interesting for me was it wasn't sort of intentional, but it just kind of became that way. Through the process of the shoot of Killers, I got to meet with Kitamura-san a couple of times and got to get to know him well and get to know his manager well. And so we talked about the possibility of him coming on board for Brandal in one of the roles as one of the Japanese Yakuza members that plays a part in the film. And so it was really interesting then to kind of have the two lead actors from Killers suddenly appearing in the Raid 2 Brandal. And so we actually set up a scene specifically so that we could have them both on screen and share a frame together. And we shot like a little reference shot to kind of hint at the fact that they just worked together on Killers as well. So it was a great opportunity to work with both of them and a great opportunity to be able to reference a film that we'd been involved with as a producers earlier.